And we are live. Welcome back to the Comic Book Trivia League hosted via Jack of All Trivia. This is round 2 to the tournament for the new champion. I'm very excited about this. I have 2 people in here that one hasn't played for a while since, let's just call it, was the grudge match to end all grudge matches. And another bloke who I've versed in several leagues, several different things most recently. We have the Kid, aka the King, because the Kid's dead and I just forgot that, so that's all right, versus the Arsonist. But more importantly, I have a fellow member of Apocalypse joining me. We have Caleb, Little Boatman. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. I'm happy to see these two titans clash. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. These are both really skilled players, and I'm excited to see how they go.
Exactly. I'm very excited for this. This is our first round 2 matchup. Do you have any favorites going into it, or do you have any predictions on who you think is going to take this out?
I think I don't have a prediction between these two because I think this match is going to be really close. But I think the winner of this is going to be heavily favored in this entire tournament. I think the winner of this could potentially not only win this tournament, but even take down the villain and get that championship.
Well, yes, the winner of this tournament goes into the final for this bracket, and that one, whoever wins that one, will be in the 3-way match for the title. So this should be very interesting. All right, Caleb, if you'd like to introduce our 2 competitors.
Yes, first up, I will be going to the man in the Pikachu hat, except he just muted himself because I don't think he thought I was talking to him. But Jay the Arsonist Burns, who is clapping right now. How are you feeling about this match?
Man, I've been dying for a comic match. It sucks that I have to play and hopefully beat the opponent that I'm playing against, especially seeing as, you know, we're a team in the comic book leagues whenever that gets kicked off. But I'm just here to have a little bit of fun, answer some fucking questions. And my goal is 6 points since somebody just only scored 5 in a match. Yeah, I'm going for 6.
And now going over to the villainous, the vile, the evil, the little kid or whatever he wants to be called. He's the king, Kaleb Coho, my evil twin. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I've traveled all the way from the lands of multiplex to take a belt off of a certain former friend of mine. I'm ready to attack the NWO with everything I've got to become a champion. And unfortunately, that means I have to go through my teammate, my buddy Jay Burns. Look, there's really not anyone in this tournament that I think can stand up to me, that can take me down. Jay Burns is the person probably closest to the person that I would be afraid of, and that's why we're such a great team. So yeah, I'm just ready to move on to the next round and finally get that belt that is rightfully mine.
Okay, sounds good. You know, these 2 competitors are very fiery. They want to win this one. Back to you, Grant.
Indeed. So this is a very exciting match. We got 2 friends becoming enemies. Nothing that you like to see more in a comic book sort of series, when, you know, 2 foes go against each other. Batman versus Superman, you know, Booster Gold versus Blue Beetle. I mean, who knows who's going to win this one? All I know
Jack
is
Kirby versus Stan Lee.
Oh, that's too soon. Absolutely. All right, so round 1 will work like this. We have 8 questions in predetermined categories. Each question is worth 1 point. There is no stealing, and there is no penalty for missing. Both gentlemen have their whiteboards ready.
Yep.
And I'm just going to say, it's a little bit off-putting seeing Jay inside. So
it is.
Well, I'm technically inside, outside. Inside, outside.
In 2 places at once. I wouldn't expect that anything less from the Arsonist.
Well, all right. Quick escape for when I burn this bitch down.
All right, everyone. All right, so round 1. Question 1. Caleb, be right to keep score, little boat?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, so
the score in the piece.
in DC Comics. In The Man Who Has Everything, which character attaches an alien plant to Superman? In Superman Annual, issue number 11.
Have you ever attached an alien plant to somebody, Grant?
No, I usually do it with domestic plants. I feel that if I'm going to attach a plant to someone, I'm going to be a little bit more patriotic.
Fair enough. You know, buy local. That's good.
Yeah, buy local for locals.
Support small businesses.
Brainwashing locals,
Yes. That's where I get all my evil products, from local businesses.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll go to Jay Burns first.
Yeah, no, I'm probably wrong. I said Lex Luthor.
That is incorrect. And Caleb?
I believe it is Mongol of Warworld.
Mongol is correct for 1 point. All right.
I was like,
you want to do question 2?
Your next question comes in the category of DC TV. What is Starfire's name? I would have written down Starfire.
And technically, you would be correct and incorrect. It's like the Schrodinger's cat of comic book answers.
Fair enough.
My spelling is going to be atrocious, and I don't think my pronunciation is very close, but we'll try.
I think because it's
5,
read and not heard, usually we'll probably accept it.
1. All right, so we'll go with Caleb.
Is it something like Candor?
You had very similar letters and an apostrophe, but that is incorrect.
Okay.
We'll go to Jay.
It's Coriander.
That
Coriander.
Take away the E and an apostrophe, and you had the perfect spelling.
I've had it. I just didn't want to be that dick right there.
No, you're good. No, you're good. I wasn't going to pull it.
Looks like no perfect rounds.
No, yeah, Russian has been cut on both ends. So I think that's the saying. I'm learning new things. So, all right, question 3 in super ultra deep cuts, also known as writers. Which writers created Superman? We are looking for both writers. If you could write a superhero, what would the superhero name be? We will vote.
I think it has to be named Boatman.
I was kind of hoping that's what you're going for.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it would be a betrayal to myself to name him anything else.
Yeah, and his arch enemy, the Yachtsman, is just the worst. In 5, 4,
I think his arch enemy should be called the Coxswain.
2, 1. All right, we'll go across to Jay first.
Schuster and Siegel.
That is correct. And Caleb?
It is Joe Shuster and Jerry Siegel.
That's even more corrector. So both correctors points on that one. So.
All right, your next question. I do not see a category for it, so I will say awesome comic book movies from 2018. Who voices Miles Morales in 2018's Into the Spider-Verse?
We would have also accepted Academy Award-winning comic book films as a category.
Yes, you could also make that the category. Deservedly so, winning the Oscar, because this was one of my favorite movies of the year.
Oh, both gentlemen look ready, so I'm going to give it a quick 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we will go with Caleb.
Shamik Moore.
That is
correct. And Jay.
Less correctly spelled, but Shamik Moore.
That is also correct. All right. In animated, who voices Jon Stewart, the Green Lantern, in the Justice League animated universe?
You know, I got to tell you, Grant, I would have been really surprised if Caleb missed the Spider-Verse question because of how much I know he loves that movie.
I think he's more of a Spider-Ham fan than he is Spider-Man in general, but it's hard to tell. I mean, there is a lot of them. We'll find out how many in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Give me a repeat.
All right. Jay has used 1 repeat. He has 3 remaining. All right. Question 5. Who voiced John Stewart the Green Lantern in the Justice League animated TV universe?
I'm probably
I've
thinking of the
never
wrong
seen.
actor.
I've never
Oh my
seen
God.
the Justice League cartoon.
It was the
I'm
thing
ready.
that made John Stewart popular after years. He had his comic run, and then it died off, and then the animated Justice League Unlimited came out, and he just went through the roof.
Oh yeah, he
I
turned
thought
into
the
a
Daily
champion
Show is what
movie.
made Jon Stewart popular.
The wrong John Stewart. He says we're looking for someone with a different sort of melanin. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Jay.
That would be Phil Lamar.
That is correct. And Caleb.
Phil Morris.
Oh, so close.
I literally had to go back to my match against Kane in Nerdgasm to remember his name because it wasn't coming to me.
I
And
remember the
Jay
wrong-
has taken the lead for the first time this minute.
All right, you got the next question, Little Boat?
Yes. No category listed again, but the category is commonalities.
Yeah.
John Bernthal has starred in what 2 comic book TV series? I thought commonalities was part of the question at first.
Well, I mean, Commonalities is my 19th favorite comic book series. It involves those people that were in all those other things, and they were very similar.
So is it like similar to the Steve Buscemi cinematic universe?
We just call that the Buscemiverse. In 5, 4,
Nothing's gonna happen, Donnie. These men are cowards.
1. Stay in your lane, Donnie. All right, we'll go to Caleb.
I have The Walking Dead and The Punisher, and also technically Daredevil.
That is correct. We were looking for 2 out of the 3, so.
Yeah.
Jay.
I have The Punisher and The Walking Dead.
That is correct. All right. Question 7 is in characters. Kamala Khan, aka Ms. Marvel, is from what country?
I always get Miss Marvel and Captain Marvel confused.
And there's also Ms. Marvel as well. And then there's the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And then there's Captain
And then
Marvel.
there's the other Captain Marvel,
Yeah.
Shazam.
Yeah.
There are too many Marvels.
And then you have 2 additional versions of
5,
Captain.
3, 2.
And then there's also Captain
Right.
Boomerang.
Exactly. All right.
Unrelated.
Jay, what do you have?
Pakistan.
That is incorrect.
Oh, God.
Caleb.
I said Iran.
She's in fact from America. She was born in New Jersey. She is
Oh.
Pakistani heritage, but she's from what
Okay.
country? She's born from America. So
Okay. Fuck. I thought she was.
Okay. Your
don't
last
feel bad,
question.
Jay. I lost that question when it was tested as well.
A last question that does not have the category listed. Which group figured out that their Infinity Gauntlets couldn't work in different dimensions? That last question was the first time that both competitors had missed a question, Grant.
Well, I mean, anomalies do happen. I don't think we need to panic over this. I don't think this is going to be one of those sort of matches. But it is a nice factoid.
By that I mean both competitors have missed the question at the same time. They had obviously missed
Exactly.
before.
In
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll go to Caleb.
Is the Illuminati?
That's close, but that's incorrect. And Jay.
No, I have the Illuminati as well.
No, it was actually the Council of Reeds.
Oh.
They were the first ones to discover that. So, all right, Little Boat. After round 1, what is the score?
The score is very, very, very close. You have Jay, the arsonist, in the lead with 5 points, and Caleb, the king, Coho, just behind with 4.
So it's anyone's game. All right, Jay. So because you're in the lead, you get to decide if you want to pick your numbers first and go first, or would you prefer to defer that to your teammate / opponent?
I'll just go first and pick number 3.
You're going to go first, pick number 3. So number 3 category is in Marvel Comics.
Oh.
Would you like to keep it or go again?
I'll keep it.
You'll keep it.
I'll keep it.
Okay. All right. So in Marvel Comics, here we go. Question 1 for 2 points. Dakin is the son of which X-Men member?
Talking Wolverine? Wolverine?
Correct. All right. Question 2 for 2 points. What is the name of Kitty Pryde's pet dragon?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Lockheed? Is it B, Fin Fabu? Is it C, Lockjaw? Or is it D, Zabu?
I'm going to go A.
Correct for 1 point.
Okay.
The comic book version of Iron Man is based off what real-life eccentric person? Five, 4, 3.
Howard Hughes.
Correct for 2 points.
Okay.
All right. Star-Lord's mother is from Earth, and his father is from where?
Oh, this is comics. That's Spartax.
That is correct for 2 points. So hoping someone was going to say ego just so I can go, ha!
You're not a comics fan.
Which 80s heartthrob was originally sought after for Menahem Golan's Spider-Man film?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Val Kilmer? Is it B, Matthew Broderick? Is it C, Rob Lowe? Or is it D, Tom Cruise?
I'm gonna go. Oh fuck.
5, 4.
Matthew Broderick.
That is incorrect. Caleb, for a chance to steal.
Can I have the options one more time?
Yeah, you get them automatically. Is it A, Val Kilmer? B, Matthew Broderick? C, Rob Lowe? Or D, Tom Cruise?
I'm gonna go Rob Lowe.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Tom Cruise.
Okay.
I was actually gonna choose Rob. That was who I was bouncing back and forth between Matthew Broderick and Rob Lowe.
No, Rob Lowe was originally approached to play a villain, but it was an undisclosed villain, so we don't know which one it was actually going to be. So, all right.
He's going to play himself.
He's going to play himself, yes. All right, after that, Caleb, what is the score, please?
The score, Jay, only giving one opportunity for Caleb to steal and Caleb not capitalizing on that. The score sits at 12 for Jay, 4 for Caleb. Caleb still sits at 4, but that could change after his round.
That's exactly right. All right, Caleb, you have a choice between 1 and 4 with 3 being off the table. What one would you like?
Let's go for 4.
4 is in comic book crossovers.
I'll pick again.
Okay. What one would you like?
I'll go with 1.
1 is in The Flash TV series.
Oh, gorgeous. Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right. Question 1 for 2 points. Where did Julian discover the Philosopher's Stone? We're looking for a country.
Oh shit. Multiple choice.
Is it okay? I say that country, and then I have the word Asia written in it. Asia, Greece, India, Egypt. This is what happens when you throw a match together in 10 minutes.
Egypt.
That is incorrect. J for a steal.
I'm gonna go India.
India is correct for 1 point.
50-50. Okay.
Question 2. Who is the first person that Caitlin told about her superpowers?
Oh fuck. That she told. It's not. Multiple choice.
Is it A, Cisco, B, Iris, C, Barry, or D, her mother?
Is it Barry?
That is incorrect. J for a chance to steal.
Her mother.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
All right. Who opened the Philosopher's Stone at Star Labs?
Oh, get a bright season. Shit. Multiple choice.
Is it Cisco Ramon? Is it Caitlin Snow? Is it H.R. Wells? Or is it Barry Allen?
H.R. Wells.
That is incorrect. J for a chance to steal.
Can I get those options?
Is it Cisco Ramon? Is it Caitlin Snow? Is it H.R. Wells? Or is it Barry Allen?
I think this might be the only one I don't get a steal on. I'm gonna say Caitlin Snow.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Cisco Ramon.
I thought it was Cisco. Shit. Okay.
All right. In the alternate Flashpoint universe, what is the name? Sorry, what is the real name of the rival?
Multiple choice.
Is it Mason Bridge? Is it Matthew Norvalk? Is it Edward Claris? Or is it General Wade Elling?
Is it C?
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice, dude.
There we go.
All right. In season 3, why did Barry quit his job?
Multiple choice.
Is it because Julian made him? Is it because he couldn't afford it? Is it because his boss made him? Or is it Joel told him to take as much time to be the Flash instead?
D.
That is incorrect. Well, J for a chance to steal. You need
Julian told him?
Julian, that is correct for 1 point. All right. So what is the score at the moment?
Yes, that round definitely helped out Jay quite a bit. Jay is now sitting at 15 points. Caleb only got 1 point in that round, leaving his score at 5. So 5-15 in Jay's favor.
5-15. There is still a match going on. So, all right. So Jay, because you're ahead, you get a choice in round 3. You get to pick between set A and set B. Each first question is worth 1 point. Second question is worth 2 points. Third question is worth 3 points. How it works is if you get the points, you get them. If you miss them, you lose the points.
Okay.
Would you prefer set A or set B?
Let's go with Let's go with B. Fuck it.
You're going with B. All right. And set A will be for Caleb. All right, Caleb, we'll ask you your 1 point question. And you do need to hit these questions. So actually your first one you need to hit at least you need to hit your next 2 questions guaranteed. So question 1 is in the category of true or false.
Okay.
Before writing about fantastic lives of fictional characters, Stan Lee wrote obituaries for celebrities at an undisclosed news office in New York. True or false?
True.
That is correct for a point. You want to do the second question for Caleb?
Yes. All right, question, and still in set A, right?
You're still in set A, that's correct, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Question 2 comes in the category of keywords. Name the title from these keywords. Diamond, ice skates, pants and lip gloss.
I'm going to...
Plants and lip gloss. Excuse me.
And lip gloss.
Yes, I misread that. Plants and lip gloss.
Batman and Robin.
That is correct.
That is correct.
And that is 2 points?
That is 2 points. All right. So to have a chance of sticking around in this game, you need to get this one, and you need Jay to have a colossal fail for his one. So in character names,
okay.
What is the name of the antagonist in The Punisher Season 1 played by Ben Barnes?
Oh, shit. Never seen The Punisher, but if I can pull this from Nerdgasm.
You do have repeats left.
Jay, if I can pull this from Nerdgasm, you're fucked. Oh.
Bro, no, I'm not. You're still behind. I'm just kind of flabbergasted that you haven't seen The Punisher.
Ben Barnes is Jigsaw?
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, Jay, the arsonist Burns. We're looking for Billy Russo.
He isn't Jigsaw until season 2.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oofa.
All right, so we'll go across to Little Boat to do the interviews for these 2 gentlemen.
All right, so we will go to our victor of the match first, Mr. Jay, the arsonist Burns. How do you feel about how you played that match? How do you feel about how your opponent played, and who are you looking to face next?
I feel I played incredibly well. It's unfortunate that my teammate, and it's always a bittersweet victory when you have to beat a friend, and that's literally what happened. It was literally just came down to luck. I'd seen more of the Flash than he had. I'm just really looking forward to taking a fucking belt in something. That's really what I'm looking forward to. So to the other 2 people I may have to play, fucking watch out.
Okay, strong words from the arsonist. Now going over to our unfortunate second place finisher in this match. He's the king, Caleb Coho. How do you feel about how you played in that match? And do you wish you would have done with a different strategy in round 2, maybe taken that crossovers category?
Absolutely. I think I should have stuck with crossovers. When the Flash was said, I breathed a sigh of relief because I've at least seen the Flash. I'm not a huge TV person, so like the moment I heard the Flash, I'm like, oh, I've seen the Flash. Apparently I haven't seen the Flash well enough because fucking yikes. I just think I think I did really well. Like even in round 3, I just pulled a bit of a comeback. Round 3 is usually my best round, but I think the ring rust kind of hit me today. Jay is definitely the better competitor here, and he's going to go get a belt, and I'll come take it from him after that. But this isn't the last you'll see of me, and this isn't the last time I'll be on a title run. Believe that.
Okay. Kaleb already looks like he's
one more thing. Nico, if you're watching, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Todd Phillips, and Martin Scorsese and Flashpoint Paradox will keep you out of any title contention for the rest of your life. Thank you.
Also, Kane, 47.
Some fun inside jokes going on here. I love inside jokes. Love to be a part of one someday. Back to you, Grant.
All right, what a fantastic match. So Jay will be facing the winner of either JD West or Matthew Rosa in the next round, and the winner of that will be going into the final for Category A. When it comes to Kaleb, he had a bad day, and that's all it was. That's all I'm going to put it down to. This kid knows his stuff. When it comes to Marvel comics and everything, he's taught me as much as I've taught him. This kid knows his stuff. He'll be back. He'll be back with a vengeance. If he went that crossover one, who knows? It might have been a different game. It might not have. All I know is this was a fantastic match between two great competitors. The score doesn't reflect how actually close the match was. But all the props to Jay and the commiserations to Kaleb. I'm super excited about this. Kaleb, do you have anyone who you got in mind for your next opponent?
Oh, I don't know if he'd ever do it, but if he'd like to come out of retirement, I would happily beat the shit out of Kane McMillan, the former champ. If the former champ would ever decide to step himself back in, I'd love to show him how much the league's changed. Because I never got the opportunity to take the belt from him and show that I'm better than him. So Kane, why don't you come out of retirement and fight me like a man? But if he says no, I'd like to maybe beat JD West one-on-one because the kid knows his stuff. But that'd be fun.
All right, we'll see what we can do in the future. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go around the world and you can say where people can find you and if you've got anything to promote. So we'll start with Jay, the Arsonist Burns, the winner.
Ramble. Places, plugs, ideas, things, flavor. No, you can find me on Twitter at jburns253. You can find me on Instagram at bargang_burns. You can find me on Letterboxd at jbr253. You can find me on YouTube. Hopefully the new episode with your co-host, Burns and a Boatman, about our top 10 favorite community episodes. That should be coming to you here soon. And go watch me destroy your childhood in a Nerdgasm match where I had to argue how Dumbledore was the worst Harry Potter character ever. And if you don't believe me, go ahead and at me. I'll fuck your entire world up. But that's where you can find me.
And our second place finisher, Kaleb.
You can find me at this handle at Kaleb Coho on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you consume your social medias. On YouTube, I am mostly found over at Multiplex Entertainment, where I host Fandom Fight on Fridays. I'm on the after show on Mondays, and I host the Co-Hoskers with Cody Newberries on Saturdays. So yeah, if you want to come see me there, I'm there. That's about it.
And the biggest little boat in the entire league, Little Boat, where can they find you?
Yeah, you can find me doing lots of stuff in these trivia leagues and all this sort of fun stuff, but I really just want to pinpoint how much fun Burns and the Boatman is. I love doing that show. I feel bad that we haven't done an episode in a couple weeks because it's so much fun. Check it out. It's on what's the name of the channel, Jay?
It'll officially be changed in like the next 45 minutes. It will be Burns and the Boatman at YouTube.com.
Okay, so it has its own channel name. It is Burns and the Boatman. Find it. We have a lot of fun. We are doing the next top 10 community episodes. So yeah.
Exactly. Check out the Co-Hoskers, Burns and the Boatman. Anything they do, don't forget to jump onto Kaleb's music. I'm a big fan of it, and I know Little Boat is as well. So check that out on SoundCloud. And I'm Grant Gregory, the host of this league. Hopefully one day I'm going to get to play in my own league again. That would be a lot of fun. But if I'm going to go up against someone like Jay in this match, I might think twice. So for Little Boat, for Jay, for Caleb, I'm going Gregory.